Hello, hello, hello. What up, everybody? How's it going? Good to see ya, good to see ya. Welcome in, Prindle and Valrith. Thanks for jamming with me. Blizzard. The kitchen sink. All right. Get right into it since I'm a little bit late today. If you're a little newer here, consider this my apology for being late. Third Thursday of every month, server updates. Gonna be just a little bit late. I think we start with probably like Skeleton Poppy tonight is one of the ones that I've connected to. What's it called already, Hydra? We've got Sane Poppy, Let Me Out, Cash Money. Bunch of business we can do tonight. Oh, I have to change ports. Oopsie poopsie. Nice. Infinite bomb choose. Hope everybody's having a good Thursday. I had the sleepiest Thursday imaginable. So it's cozy stream today. Iron Boots means water temple. And whatever's sitting at the bottom of the frozen domain. Gregathy! Alright, I think most importantly here, we need to check our goals and how close we are to getting there, and write that down in the notes. I already got my notes pulled up. Jelly. Okay, so there's already a bridge. 95 gold skulls. I forgot. $60 right now. So since Ganon's Castle's open, let's double check our check tracker and make sure there's not like a big pool of stuff that we're missing. $169 available things in this seed. That seems particularly large. More than half the game. So Bomb Chew Bowling second prize, Lost Dog, treasure chest game is available. GS in the guardhouse. Castle says GS and Tree, and yeah, we didn't get the GS over here as an adult yet either, so let's grab that before we forget. A Triforce piece for Big Poppy. Very good. Yeah. Hey, 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 hey. You cannot tell me Malomar music is not the fucking most goated shop music out there. Let me in. Thank you. Oh my god, Linkus. They did that on purpose. They're a bunch of bastards for that and they know it. I'm not afraid of you! Oh my god. But it's still there though, right? Sick. What do you mean? Uh-oh, he's gonna get me. Run! Sick. Ledge is such a absolutely. He knew what he was doing. I cannot believe that just hit that. I have had times where I tried very, very hard to hit that switch, and it didn't hit it. I cannot believe that that one just walked right over and blew it up. Yeah. What is that? I've never really thought about it. Does anyone, like, have an answer to this silly question that I'm asking? That really doesn't mean very much. But, like, this is the way in. That's the tower. What the hell is that? Is that the bridge that you run across that has a redead on it when the tower's collapsing? Onward. What, I was fucking allergic to grottos when I was playing Skeleton Poppy? What's wrong with me? Why is there so much stuff in grottos in Hyrule Field? The exit. Yes, okay. Cool, cool, cool. Got it, got it. How you fellers doing tonight? Oh, I don't have nuts. Rip. I'm gonna pretend like I meant for that not to hit me. And that I timed that super perfect on purpose. Poor Tektite has just been down there by himself forever, and we're the first person he's seen in a long time, and we just walk in and take his treasure and walk out. That makes sense. Huh? Oh, no, we're good. We'll do a full loop. Guess we can go do lab dive while we're around this area, huh? Adult fishing is technically in logic. Excuse me. Oh, they have an ocarina. That would be why adult fishing is in logic. Fuck. Why'd they have to do me like that? I did. I did. Would you like me to turn it on? Can we do that? I haven't told anyone. I also was messing around with the quite extensive version to no avail, but I made lots of progress, and I'm proud of myself for the progress I did make. So, one moment. Yay! Not gonna change the setting for needing Stone of Agony logically, but I do this again on the off chance you have a bad day and totally space a hidden ground. Yeah, true. Where's he at? There he is. Hold on. Okay, she's on. Let her rip, Captain. Hey, how's it going, Jim Jams? A little. Why didn't that work? Huh? Wait, it says that it worked, but I didn't hear anything. Did y'all hear it? Okay, so that's just the audio situation. I can fix that part easily. I'm glad y'all heard it. Hi, Jim Jams, how are you? You'll never guess what my bitrate was actually set at. Was it like 12K? Was it like a bajillion K? Yay, I'm so glad it worked. Shout out to Prindle. Shout out to Prindle. Are you kidding me with that? That dude just like spun it up. Oh, 2500 is low. So low. Dude, I hit Prindle up with a fucking idea. And that guy hit me up in like, I mean, it could have been like 10 minutes. Maybe. And was like, I'm playing around with it. This dude's a genius. C'est la vie. What up, Mike? How's it going, dude? Oh my god. 2 times now. Alright, and then I put the boots back on. Get this little idiot. So yeah, you guys can play the Ocarina in the stream now. If you do ! Ocarina, and then play the Ocarina note. So it's up, down, left, right, and A. So U, D, L, R, and A. You can play all the Ocarina notes on the stream. It's pretty cool. I'm super happy with it. Yeah. Yes! The Song of Time! Dude, you know what I could do too, is if somebody put in a particular sequence like Song of Time, instead of saying played Ocarina. Bolero on fire, let's go! Yeah! I don't know what that one was. Was that a Legend of Zelda song I'm unfamiliar with? Perhaps. Up, up, down, down, left, right, left. Oh, I know what that is. Oh. Based on audio, I didn't know what that was, but when I looked at it, as soon as I looked at it. Yes, I understand. Thank you. Dude, again, big shouts to Prindle for this. This is so cool. Absolutely. Oh. That's so cool, dude. I'm gonna know what that sounds like after this. I'm gonna know exactly what the Konami code sounds like. Oh, I don't need to be doing the little fishes. I need to be doing the big fishes. This is the little baby ass fish. Also, can I retroactively set a record? So can I like set a record as an adult and then go back and also set the record as a kid, even though I don't know. This will definitely not get old ever. No, I think it's fantastic. I like the idea of people messing around with the Ocarina. So I guess I'll say the original idea that I had was much more difficult, and Prindle spun this thing up in like such a short amount of time. I can't tell you how impressed I was. I was like fucking pogging in the office while I was supposed to be doing, you know, actual work. It was fantastic. But I'm trying to make like a bigger thing, and it's gonna be much more complicated to like type in. But I think it'll be cool. I think it'll be neat. Coders. You did not make the basic bitch version. You made a fantastic foundation, right? For what I'm doing. Seriously, like it's gonna be real hard. I don't want this 4-pound baby ass fish. I've gotten into the habit of fishing for the tiny little fish because checks, but that's not a thing on this file, so I need to catch a big fish. Adult record doesn't affect the kid one, but the reverse does affect the other, which makes sense when you think about the time linearly. Ooda. Dude, he's flatlining. Somebody fucking get that guy. Somebody get that guy some Some medicine, stat. Somebody get me to the ER. Or the OR. I'm probably already in the ER if you've got the vitals beeping. No, he's dead. Oh, he needs some milk. Feel yourself alert on. Oh god, I can feel it. Is there a fucking TV behind me somewhere, dude? We lost him. I can feel that. I felt it from here. Thank you. I needed that. Oops, I made the big fish move. I don't think he was the only big fish, but I certainly made a fish move. Thanks for the alert, Meteor. Hope you're doing good, bud. Dude, Meteor was playing such a funny little game today. I'd never seen it before. It was so cute. He was playing like a little gesture dragon, jumping all over what can only be described as the Banjo-Kazooie version of LSD Dream Emulator. And I really think I fell in love with a new game today. Lerda. Is Panda Express top 3 fast food? That is a really solid question, buddy, and I don't know if I'm the guy to answer for you. What I will say is if I'm going for fast food Asian, it's definitely Panda, or like, you know, American Asian, you know what I mean. If I'm going for like fast food and I'm like into some rice and chicken, it's Panda every time. And that's pretty often. You know, fast food isn't always about burger and chicken. Yes, hell yeah. That was the God lullaby. 8-pound fish should set a record, right? It'd have to be 9. What are the other 2 contenders? Ooh, I think of expense and taste, cheap and great. Yeah. Oh yeah. Thank you for the prize. It was 5 teeth. Oh yeah, I'm sorry. I didn't recognize that one. Left, up, left, right, down, left, right. Hold up, I'll be back. Okay, we'll see you in a few. I'll have my 2 fast food things ready for you, for the other 2 contenders. So, like, goes at a different rate in MM. New wave bossa nova. Yeah. Not the lulz, dude. You know, I'm not as familiar with new wave bossa nova as I am with like most of all of the other playable Zelda songs. Arla. Arlarla. CC's up. Oh, thank you, Mike. Thank you. I forgot to go hit that grotto right there, and I'm gonna go do that. Sorry. Excuse my language. CC. Dude, I'm beyond sleepy today. You guys are gonna have to forgive me. This is gonna be day 2 of, like, just absurdly sleepy Poppy.
Can I get a hoya?
Chat, can we get a hoya for the waiters, please?
Chat, can we get a hoya for the waiters, please? Yo, what up, Rikachu? How's it going? Welcome in. Welcome in. How was the stream? Thank you so much for the raid, dude. Oh, excuse me. Welcome. I'm Poppy. I'm doing 10 Ocarina Time Shuffle tonight. And the last, like, nearly 20 nights now. This has been a monster of a seed. It's been crazy talk. Thanks for handing the shout-out power. Appreciate that. What was you getting up to? Hey, some legend. Nice, nice. Let's go, dude. How was the seed going tonight? Hey, yo, what up, Ezark with the big 70 stream streak? Thank you, dude. How you doing tonight? It's been 1 week since you looked at me. Bobby. I don't know actually what he says. I should, considering how many times I've sung that. And yet, I say babadoo babadoo Bobby every time, you know? Just finished all the Kidling dungeons. Let's go, let's go. Fantastic. It's crazy that you were able to finish the 3 kid dungeons before you, or did you have Locked Door of Time, perhaps? And needed the stones. Not counting bottom of the well. Got it, I see. Chimichanga, the Chinese chicken. Let's go, dude. What are you about to do next? No, open door, I see. Oh, no, open door. Fair enough. This grotto. Also the GS and the cow grotto, but I'm not walking all the way back over there right now. Go check CAC and, the POTA song. Pardon. Let's go check CAC and see, about some DC and such. And then maybe... maybe... we switch to another seed, if we're kind of stuckish. Is CC up now? Nope. There it is. Alright. CC is turned on. Feel free to grab your coins. Get funky with it. We have 12 things available here. Man on route. What, did we just not do anything in CAC? Uh-oh. Oh, let's go, dude. Andrew... excuse me. Andrew's child is the one that we missed. Oh, fair enough. We are literally like almost 20 days, 20 streams into this 10 Ocarina of Time shuffle. As far as tonight goes, I literally just got started like, I don't know, less than an hour ago or so. I had to start a little late tonight. Later than normal, at least. But yeah, we are actually... I mean, it's gotta be close to 20 streams in. 3 to 4 hours every stream. This seed has been a menace. It has had everything locked behind everything. We've also got slot lock going on, so it wasn't like every seed was available to me all at once. I had to unlock each of my different slots by finding them in the game, you know. And so we ended up finding our last slot. Did I already do this? Son of a bitch, I think I already did this. Alright, well, I just paid for it, so. We ended up finding our last slot after we gold our first slot, which is kind of crazy. Our first slot, the gold was 60 sculpture, or, Triforce pieces. Which is wild. That the 60 Triforce piece slot gold first. $50 beans. No. Okay, that's fine. Thank you. Nice, bunch of garbage. Andrew's child, man on roof. GS tree, guard tower, Skulltula house. Get man on roof and just run up. Looks like the most of the rest of this stuff is as a children. Oh, I can't do this when I have hovers on. Thank you, sir. This a multi-world? Yes. Yes. Mm-hmm. Sure is. Yeah, an async 10 games of Ocarina of Time all mixed in together. Okay, deathmatch. Jesus Christ. Hello? Hello? Freestanding piece of heart up top. Chest. Hello? The chest. Oh wait, there was a gold skull in here, and we have those random on this slot.
Wow, what a lovely subscription, Chrono Pirate. Thank you, sir.
Oh my goodness gracious. Thank you so much for the 3 months, dude. Holy shit, Chrono. Thank you, my brother. Good to see you. How you doing tonight? Lizard. The 3-month lizardversary, my boy. My boy. I feel like my brain would not keep up with what I have available at any given point. Honestly, even with the check tracker, it's very, very intense. Ouch. Oh my good lord, have mercy. What have you guys done? Now wait just a minute. I heard a few more oofs than I saw me getting hit. I feel like they're scammed. Do I need to refund? Yeah, big dubs, Chrono. Oh, I wasn't paying any attention. Yeah, okay, alright. That was probably my fault for sitting there paused for so long. Why isn't it refunding this? Is it? Oh, okay. There you go. Yeah, I got you. Yeah, even with the check tracker helping me out and notes, sometimes I'm still like, I don't know what the hell's going on, man. I'm just here. I'm just getting checks. Just see that gold skulls random out. Yeah. Had to figure it all out as I went. I'd like to try this again. How... Okay, well, I'm not going to spend too much time on that. Let's go ahead and jump off, grab this, and then head into DC, maybe? I don't know that we've even been in DC on the seed. We have. We've hit quite a bit of this stuff. We have a couple gold skulls. And we can beat KD too. Dude, yeah, Power is a fucking evil mastermind with this. The funniest one, I think, was Hey Ya Poppy. which just had all random settings, so like Power didn't even know what was randomized on that one. That was a really funny one. Okay. You're a bastard for that, and you know it. Weehaw. GS alcove above stairs, GS side room near Lower Lizalfos, GS back room in KINGDOME. Okay, Lower Lizalfos is here. It's... I don't know why I just walked up there like I was just gonna walk straight through those iron bars. Sorry, I was thinking about where this is. I'm too sleepy to think. I'm not gonna do that. I'm just gonna walk. I'm just gonna go. I guess we didn't beat these fellas? Question mark? Hello, Thur. Dude, he's never seen anyone do that before in his life. He had no idea what to do with himself. Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. What do you want? You don't mess with a guy who's standing there doing like this. I'll tell you that for free. I don't think this was right. Probably. Oh well. Oh, I do have fire arrows. Let's just walk through. I was gonna not, but there's no reason. Let's get the alcove chest. I mean GS. And then we'll cycle back around to the end room. Do you have a ton of tricks turned on logic? Yeah, we didn't. I'm not very good at tricks. I like to be silly and try them sometimes, but aside from like jump storage and like Mido skip, maybe a couple other really easy ones, I'm not super versed in the tricks and glitches yet. What about you? Are you a trickster yourself? Yeah. Those are the pretty easy ones. I can't think of very many more that I can do out of logic that are just like come second nature to me, you know. Wallet for Sane Poppy is pretty nuts, I think. Any wallet upgrade is good. Oops, okay, he got it. Them long ass fingers, bro. GS right back through here, and then we'll beat KD and be on our way. Bottle with Rudo's letter for Calm Poppy. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Was that one of our things on our notes? Calm Poppy literally just says 3 more cheese. Fantastic. Typically have most of the basic ones like Mito Skip, Hookshot for Water, Temple without Tunic. Yep. Lab, Hookshot, and Man on Roof. Yeah. Very nice. Yeah. Man on Roof's another one I really didn't think about. So that's an easy one. Those are really good. I feel like those are really good ones to add for future randos, actually. Just in general, right? APs or not. You know, actually, now that I'm thinking about it, skipping into bottom of the well is not so bad either. I've never done a Navi dive, but doing the like Deku Nuts on the Cucco skip as a kid, I guess you can only get into bottom of the well as a kid, but you know what I'm saying. That one is easy. And now, yesterday, I've gotten a bajillion hours of practice in one single night of doing the boss key skip in Forest Temple because I was too stubborn to just go finish the other 2 torches after somebody teleported me out with crowd control. And then they kept teleporting me out anyways during the boss fight, so I just kept having to do the skip over and over. But it was really good practice, I will say that. 2 techs. Bronze scale is brutal to deal with. It's like playing Link to the Past without the flip. Dude, it was awful. I kept jumping in the water, and then it was so funny because after I had gotten a scale on a majority of my slots, I was like so scared I was jumping over the river going to Zora's River. I was worried I couldn't swim. It was funny. And then I got used to swimming and got to the slot that didn't have swim yet and just jumped right in. It's a chicken eggy one. Yeah, dude, it's really fun. I like them a lot.
Out of 100, yeah. Excessive Triforce Hunt, so good. I love that that's the first one, the gold. And we only need the 3 cheeses left for the other Triforce Hunt. Out of the 10 slots, we had 2 Triforce Hunts. Songs are on dungeon rewards. We got Requiem now. Lizard. Bronskill's brutal. Poppy pulls a good funny face.
Hey! What the hell did I do? The hell was that? Lizard. My heart, dude. What up, Sun Song? So we can't get the 1 GS token. So you know what I should probably do? Actually,
let's go back
here just because it's way easier that way. Look at the graveyard. Damage grave detour, hard piece grave chest, and GS and bean patch and a wall. Hard piece grave chest. Hey, how do you think you are? Get your ass back here. Oh, you stuck now, ma.
No, my items, dude. I'll fight you with the sword. Come back down here. Oh, that you're telling me that didn't hit? Get back here. No, no, no. Get him. Get him, Link. Okay. Sorry, I gotta put you down, bud. West in pieces. Remove his items. Computer, take this guy's items out of his pockets real quick, please. Thank you, computer. Boots. Alright, hold on a second. We're gonna do a quick peruse of the check tracker. So I'm not just wandering around everywhere aimlessly tonight, because I'm already sleepy enough as it is. CAC's got 7, they're all kid stuff. Graveyard's both kid stuff. Death Mountain Trail has GS Bean Patch. Goron City... Yeah. Rolling Goron as a child. Maze right and center chest. GS center platform. And the GS in the Boulder Maze. Most of that stuff is a kid. One of them is an adult. And we still don't have hammer or silvers, so we can't get the left chest. DMC has a couple of things, actually. River has a couple of gold skulls and the 2 freestanding piece of hearts. Lon Lon Ranch is completely open. Deku Tree, it looks like we probably should just switch over to being a kid. Fire Temple has some stuff. Water Temple has a couple things. Spirit Temple has a couple things. Shadow Temple is mostly open. It's chopsticks. Ice Cavern is... Yeah, let's go turn into a kid. We will do... Got all of Deku Tree to do. Whoa! Dude. Wait a minute, Prindle. You're onto something. Hold on a minute. That was pretty cool. He's out here playing chords and shit. Yes. Yes. Incredible. Link fucking breaking his own ankles trying to get into the Temple of Time. Also, pardon me. Finishing the Deku Tree, which I just realized I don't have the slingshot for, would have given a Song of Time check as well. Let's go to Cac, Lon Lon, and River, and then we will... Hell yeah. And then we can probably just go to a different slot after we've done those 3 locations. Just keep it moving. We need to check up on all of our goals. We have 4 goals written down in the notes out of 9. Oh, wait. Jesus Christ. Sleepy boy. No, shut up. No, shut up. Hell yeah, dude. Fantastic. Prindle, I learned about that, what that's called in music, either today or yesterday. I used to just call it droning, but apparently there's 2 other names for it, and I've forgotten what they are already, but It's because I'm sleepy, but there are 3 musical terms for that, one of which is droning. But they're all used differently, even though they're almost the same thing. I watched a very interesting YouTube video on it, and he was using a lot of Wind Waker examples. The credit sequence of Wind Waker. Excuse me, that was not the chicken. The credit sequence of Wind Waker is like I'm never gonna succeed in chicken hunting ever in my life. All right, fair enough. Hell yeah. It does like a reprisal of the opening, and everything is kind of influenced with pieces of themselves in that game. Lots of Zelda songs do that, but it was very interesting to see how it was all laid out. And hear someone explain why it's cool. I already knew it was cool. But hearing somebody explain why I thought it was cool, that was pretty cool. 3 terms and I know none of them. Yeah, I used to call it droning, and I think that's because of my father. But there are actually 2 good terms that's not just the word droning. And I'm really struggling to remember them. And I feel like if I think too hard, I'm gonna hurt myself. So, I'll just probably watch that video again. Ouch. Dude, around? He hit around just now? That was crazy. Oh, no thank you. A thing. Thank you. Let me out. Dude, sometimes when I say let me out, I have like visceral flashbacks to a time where everyone had that cell phone ringtone that was like, let me out, I'm stuck in your pocket. Lurd. I like lurd. Lurd. Long Lawn Ranch still says 3 things. Why does it say that? Oh, yeah. The bug. Let's get the bugs. I'm yawning a lot. I'm so sorry, y'all. You know what? Also, I was being such a good guy today, and I was like, I'm not gonna drink 2 big-ass Red Bulls. I'm not gonna do that. For the first and not last time, I want to apologize for unleashing this upon the world. It's enabled in my channel, and I will disable it in the first time someone uses it. That's fantastic. I appreciate it. Thank you, Prindle. What was I saying? I'm sorry. I forgot. Already. I distracted myself. Yes. Yes, thank you. No, I was being really good, and I did not have 2 Red Bulls today, but I was planning on having 2 baby bowls, because I said to myself, if I'm going to have 2 Red Bulls, it would be probably better for me if they were the little 8-ounce ones, and instead of the big 12-ounce cans, you know. Bullwings gives you red. That's true. That is true. So I bought 2 little baby bowls, right? And I was like, I'm gonna need these today because I'm very tired. So I was being good about it. I was like, I know I'm gonna want 2, so I'll get the little bitty ones. And I drank the one, like, I mean, expeditiously. The second I sat down at my desk this morning. Wasted 0 time, drank the entire thing, was kind of upset that I drank the whole thing because I like the way they taste. And then I forgot I had another one sitting in the fridge. I was so busy at the end of the day that I just literally couldn't think straight. And I left my other baby bowl in the work fridge. And I didn't pick another one up on the way home. So what ended up happening was, instead of being like, oh, I'll just have the 16 ounces of Red Bull instead of 24, I just had 8. And I was already particularly tired. That stuff is no good for you? Yeah, I know. I need to stop drinking it. But it's so tasty. You have no idea. Oh, they have good flavors. They're so good. They should stop making them so good if they're not so good for me to drink. The heck? They're too yummy. We do have a couple things in GV. Top of the list was the ginger, Fuji apple ginger that they had for like the winter time in 2025. That was, I cannot stress to you enough. I looked at that and was like, ginger in a drink is risky because I like ginger. I like ginger on things and with things. I've had plenty of ginger drinks that are good, but a very, very potent ginger Red Bull. That is, please no. Okay, thank God. That is a risk, but I was willing to take that risk. And it ended up being, like, worse than crack cocaine. I could not live without that. It was awful. Because it was so good. And I mean, at that point, it's not even about the caffeine. You know what I mean? Like, which is off. It's terrible that I'm drinking this stuff and I don't even really drink it for the caffeine. But they taste so good. Some of them taste bad. I will give you that. But not all of them. In fact, quite few of them. You need some rest, you wouldn't be mad if you had to end early. I probably will end just a little bit early tonight. I always say that, but I think tonight's going to be the night where I end up getting off just a little early, even though I started early, or I mean late. We've got a weekend. We've got all night tomorrow night. I'm going to be drinking a Red Bull, probably 2 baby bowls tomorrow instead of 2 big ones. So I'll drink one in the morning and then 1 little baby bowl before stream. We'll have plenty of stream time tomorrow. And then Saturday, I don't know what we're doing Saturday. Saturday is a surprise for everyone because I don't know what it is that we will be doing. We might be doing Bubsy. We might be doing... God, I don't even know. There's so many options. I do really want to spend time on this and finish it. But Saturdays are for funsies, you know? Not that this isn't funsies, for the sillies, I mean. And game recommendations. Made it my resolution this year. I know exactly what you mean. It's so freaking dude. Okay, props to you, brother. Props to you for getting going on them. Get some rest we need to. Is it bedtime, Mr. Prindle? Sleep well, homie. Or was that your way of telling me to get ready? I will probably be vegging soon also. What was I do? Oh, Kakariko had like a bunch of gold Skulltulas that were available. We'll knock those out if we can make it there on time. You know, I probably won't make it there on time, so let's see if we can get anything good out of this guy, and then I'll just swap to another stream. Heading that way now. Good night, Prindle. Oh my god, oh my god. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. What up, Jim Gems? How you doing? How's it going? Good night, Mr. Prindle. Sleep well, buddy. Lud. Lud to you as well. Oh yeah, we make this. That moon's moving real quick, though. That moon is moving real quick. Oh yeah, we're schmoovin'. We are schmoovin' it. Oh yes. Zelda Wowabai. Lurler. Lurler to you as well, sir. Dude, I'm gonna... Exclamation mark Lurler is also gonna be an alias for lurking. I'm going Lurler. Good night. Give me that. Impus house, the one on the tower here, and then the guard house. You know, it just occurred to me that this guard literally never gets to go home to see his kid. Navi, I am very aware. If you do Bubsy on Saturday, 4D comes out tomorrow. Apparently a quote from the Game Radar 4D is, it might be one of the best platformers ever. Do you think I should play through the other Bubsies first, or should I start with 4? If it, I mean, because that's a lot of hype behind a game. If it's that good, we might have to play that one first and then play something, you know, play the other ones in retrospect. How do y'all feel about it? I don't feel any particular type of way about it, personally, so I would like to know your thoughts. Kak has 3 things. One of them is Andrew as a child, GS tree, and the above his house that we can't get to. I think you should start with the earlier one so you have the contrast of a good game from the previous entries. That's a good idea. Ice trap for hay, yeah. Andrew's child is the only thing left. Let's go check graveyard. I think we had a couple of things to do. Dampe digging is not going to be here because of the time. Fair enough. We don't have Sun Song, so... Oh, yes, we do. Okay. I do have Sun Song. I don't know why I thought I didn't. Fair Roar's Wind. You should be with an open. If you aren't feeling the early entries, you could move on. Fair enough. I need to go get some water. That is a butt. Get that out of my face, man. That's gross. You ain't got no hips. And no booty. Get out of my face. Don't expect to take an entire stream, not because they're short, because they're bad. Fair enough, fair enough. Let's make it daytime and then come back and do chickens, and then we will swap. Go on to another slot. Make some steady progress. Do I have bugs? No. You know, the moon is already going down. I was gonna go up there and go to the grotto to grab bugs, but it don't matter that much. What do you mean that didn't hit that guy? Always Grab Bubsy 3D is a game that not only looks like a game that's unfinished, but plays like a game that's unfinished. That is an awful way to describe a game, and I understand that that is probably the most accurate way you could describe it. Where is my chicken? Did I previously put a chicken in the pen and I forgot, and she remembered? There is a chicken in there, what the hell? Alright. Let me stand up, grab myself some water real quick. Hold on, I want to look at this. 14,000 points is crazy. Oh yeah, dude. Oh yeah, dude. That's Bubsy for you. Okay, what? Oh. Yeah. Let's check our notes and see what slot we want to move to. We've done Hey Yeah, Calm, Brave, Skelly. Let's do Cash Money, and then Let Me Out. Also, I found another skull token, which was 61. 21. Okay. No, I gotta change the port again. God damn it. Beans. Beans and nuts. And nice arrows. And the Stagony. Dude, that's not bad. That is really not bad. Alright, grab some water. Be right back. I have two cats on the couch right behind me. Oh my goodness gracious. What the hell have you done? What the hell is this? What is this? That's one of my favorite Prindleisms. When he goes, what is this? What the hell is this? I can't do it in the voice that he does. He has a very particular way of saying things that I adore. I wish I could talk like that. I don't know quite how to describe the way he says things. It's very funny. Uh-oh. How the hell did I get here? What the hell even is that? Daddy, chill. Ah! Hmm, 87 available checks. A couple of them are right here. So let's do these really quick. And then we will make our way to the Temple of Time and check on our goals. Okay, hoedown music. What, you not into a little bit of hoedown? Listen, I'm not a purveyor of hoedown music, but I get down with a little. Sorry, I was gonna say I get down with a little hoe in reference to the music, and realized halfway through saying it that I don't know if I want to say that. You know. No, I love a good hoedown. Hell yeah. Oh heavens, I've unleashed the flying critters. No, I must kill all of them. Really hate that these guys. Oh. How does it expect me to do this? Oh, it thins fire. Haha. Breaking news, A Poppy gets down with hose. No! Not with hose. Excuse me, that's not very nice.
Just got coconut mold.
That was very nice. Supposedly the Perfect Collection on Steam adds a new control scheme to Bubsy 3D that makes it an okay game instead of one of the worst games on the planet. Oh yeah, I was in PokeStream, I think, when you were talking about that. That's very good. Tank controls are okay with me, but certainly not fantastic to play for a long time, you know? Gonna play about 3 years ago where I had to square
dance intensely for 10 minutes straight. Holy moly. Jim Jam's out here cutting a rug, as they say. Give me back my damn dense fire. You can have the rest of it. So, I don't have hovers. I haven't checked the check tracker on this now that I'm really sitting here thinking about it. 87 available is not a whole bunch. Goron City has a bunch that are in shops. Maze left chest, because I have hammer. Deku Scrub Grotto right. I don't know how many monies I have. First spin of the stream and I got one. Let's fucking go, Doc. How you doing tonight, brother? In full period attire, bloomers, tank top, camisole, underskirt, corset, blouse, overskirt, long socks. Holy shit. Holy shit. You might as well have been doing those exercise things where people put on trash bags and then dump all their sweat out on the floor after they're done. That sounds insane. You're a trooper for that. Listen, your boy got some asthma, okay? You get like 5 solid minutes of rug cutting with me. Then maybe a few minutes of not solid rug cutting. And then I'm afraid all of your rugs will have to wait. Been here silently collecting coins, you nefarious, nefarious man. That's why they call him the Doctor. Yes, such a good song. Dude, every time with that, right? Literally the only thing we have here is like a bunch of fucking expensive AP items. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Potion Shop and Bazaar. No, just Potion Shop. But is it good? I get emo every time, dude. Me too. Like, where's Midna? Where's my little goth mommy? I have 2 wolves inside of me. And they're both missing Midna right now. There was a moment in the play where we were running back and forth across the stage, and then we had to hold suitcases above our heads, corset plus arms up plus no breathing. So I'd nearly pass out every night and then immediately have to sing. What the hell are they doing to you? Why? What the? Why? Understandably. Understandably. She's a fucking hottie. She's sick as fuck during that part of the game. They need to port it to the Switch. Dude, did you see they just dropped the PC, like the complete PC decomp of Twilight Princess, Mike? It's called Dusk. Either Dusk or Dawn. I feel like it's called Dusk because it's Twilight, but now I'm second guessing myself. Let's go check the scrubs in Lake Hylia. Oh wait, we need to check goal. That was a big reason why I walked in here and totally forgot. Dude, yeah, it's so good. I couldn't figure out for myself. I downloaded it, but I haven't played it yet. I haven't, like, even touched it. But I couldn't tell if it had a randomizer settings on it or not. And when ZFG was playing and I was watching him play, it didn't seem like his game was random. So I'm wondering if Dusk does not have randomizer capabilities quite yet, and probably will soon, perhaps. The Donner Party, the craziest play I've ever been a part of. Donner as in Thursday, perhaps. Donnerstag. What is the Donner Party? What that means? What that means, Jim Jams? I like words and why words mean things. 9 spiritual stones and medallions for our goal here. Oops. 9 reward. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 of them. So I'm just gonna put 4 more reward. 4 more reward. And then 1 spiritual stone or medallion is retrieved. So I just need 1 more and then... And 1 more reward. I'll know what that means. That won't be confusing at all. We don't have a lot of stuff to do, and a lot of it's going to be in shops too, so I'm thinking we probably just move on and try and take some stock here. So let's see, we've got... we need Kokiri sword. Cock sword. Boomerang. Laros. Maybe irons. Any boots. I'm just gonna put boots. Mirror. Bottle. Slash Rudos. Donner Party was a group of people from the 1800s that got trapped in the mountains during the Manifest Destiny movement age. Oh, yeah. Are you planning on doing this type of AP randomizer with other Zelda games you empower? That's not a bad idea, Mr. Mike. That's not a bad idea at all. I will say, Twilight Princess is in the AP. Sorry, not in the AP. It is in the list of games available to be added to the AP. And my Poppy's Choice is like split so evenly, 50-50, between Twilight Princess and Hollow Knight. And I feel like there was even a third game recently that I was like, okay, this has to go on Poppy's Choice. Oh, Mini Shoot Adventure. That was really good. But I'm going to save that Poppy's Choice for a little bit. But yeah, I want to put Twilight Princess in the AP so bad. So bad. Yeah. Donner Party was an event where a group of people got stuck in the canyon and resorted to cannibalism. Actually, yes. The Donner Pass is where they got stuck. But it's named after George Donner and his family, since I believe they were the leaders. Fun fact, the only reason they lived is because they exiled another party member, James Reed, who murdered a man for hitting his wife. He was able to get over the pass before the snow hit. He came back after fighting a war in the war with Mexico to save them. What the hell? Huh? So this guy, James Reed, somebody hit his wife and he murdered that guy, rightfully so. Don't touch my wife. I would murder a man for that. He was able to get over the pass before the snow hit, so they exiled him. He leaves, gets out. My wife. He leaves, gets out, survives because he got out before the snow, fought in a war, and then came back and said, "Hey, yo, what's up? I didn't forget about you guys. I'm here to save you now." That's fucking bonkers. Once you're familiar with the TP AP, we might combine OOT ship and TP ship in like a 20-slot AP. That would be insane. Insane. We would have to call this one like time whatever, and the other one wolf whatever, or something like that. My wife, because his wife was still in the party. He came back for her. Oh, I see. I see. The entire Reed family lived. I played Margaret Reed. Aw. That's pretty cool. And Margaret Reed knew how to cut a rug, from what I'm putting 2 to 2 together. Okay? Starting to understand, I think, that Margaret Reed knew how to she knew how to dance. think it'd be a bit too much for you to do this again. That a bit might be after the next variety AP, depending on how long it takes to get there. Yeah, no kidding. At this rate, I'm just going to continue yapping and not ever get anything done. So we're never going to be done with this 10-game OOT at this rate. Whoa, is widowy yapping. Post video of the square dance. Dude, please do. Please do. I would love to see that. Let's stop by Let Me Out and see what he's got going on. 1, 2, Bagamashuvich. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This will be 6. What are the other 3 that I haven't done? I'm getting sleepy. Hey, yeah. Calm. Brave. Skelly. Cash Money. Normal Poppy. Ouch. We haven't stopped by Ouch to check and see what's going on there. Ergonder. Let me out. Yeah, he really did. He killed it. I agree. I wonder how soon they'll be able to get, like, the randomizer, ouch, for desk working. That would be really insane. Magic meter. Very good. And a lens. Okay, so we don't have hovers, red tunic, beans, hammer, bow, fires, master sword, scale. I potentially can't even swim on this slot. Almost every key, though. Only key that we don't have right now is stable, fishing pond, treasure chest room, and the bazaar in the market. Oh, and the Kakariko potion shop. Did I see 9 checks total? 7 available checks here. That is really not a whole lot, so... Let's see, what do we got? Lake Hylia, freestanding piece of heart up on the roof. Yep, I don't think this is it. That scared me. 10 big pose, 10 big toes. And the windmill freestanding piece of heart, which we can grab with our boomerang really quick. I can swim on this slot, fantastic. Yo, what up, Max? How's it going, dude? Good to see you, bud. Good to see you. Had the card game testing go yesterday. Hell yeah. No, shut up, dinosaur. I wanted to break the crate. Asshole. Pretty balanced and was just fun. Fantastic, dude. I'm happy to hear it. That is awesome. When do we get the squad together for a big test game? Or maybe a couple 1v1s if it's not suitable for a big test game, perhaps? Be pretty cool. There we go. Alright. Well, that was 1 out of 7 checks. We have 6 available. One of them is not going to be quick. 3 of them are in Goron City. So, let's, wait. Hot, and one of them is a kid and one of them is an adult. That's fantastic. Lon freestanding in the back. What's it called? Tower. Because they have the key now. Very cool. There's not a lot going on in this seed. Okay. Let's see what we got up here, and then probably just switch over to another seed real quick. Maybe Ouch Poppy will have some available stuff. Yeah. Month or two. I don't think so, or the doors would be all unlocked, right? When skeleton key happens, all the the locks come off the doors. I've noticed. Like on stream or just in general? Just in general. I mean, unless you wanted it on stream. I'm not opposed to that idea, but I just meant just for funsies. Oh my god, leg. Leg. You did the thing, I remember. And my legs do hurt today. It's so bad. I stood up out of my chair earlier. It was awful. I don't have hammer. Oh, I have silvers. That would be why. Fantastic work, Link. I prefer after me. Yeah. I was not implying we have to showcase everything on stream or anything like that. Let me get up and do my squats. Ooh, yes, I do. I do. Leg. Oh, stretchies. Hi, Julie. Yes, sweetheart. Would you like to be up on my shoulders while I'm doing squats? No. Okay. No. Yes. Okay. Here you go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Getting up. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh my heavens. My legs are already sore. Philly was up on my shoulders for like the first 4 or 5, and then she was like starting to climb down my back so she could get off. I feel like you fake, dude. I'll do 10 more. Here. For the proof. For you. I'll do 10 more where you can see them. I'm a man of my word. How dare you? How dare you imply that I would do such a thing? Can you see? 1, 2, 3. Oh, Jesus, 4, 5, 6, 7. Jesus Christ. 8, 9, 10. Yo, when I said my legs were fucking sore, dude, I meant it. How dare you? Jim Jam's just got the best value out of her fucking squats redeem. She got 20 squats for the price of 10. Stretch break. That's a good idea. I'm gonna go fill up my water. W squats indeed. Thank you for the squats, Miss Jim Jams. Oh. Okay. It was dead quiet in here. Why did the music stop? Still fucked up from hip abductor and abductor supersets. It hit last night. I had to sleep weird because I couldn't hit my normal sleep pose without hurt. Oh my god. That sounds like a nightmare. Oh, Dins. Dude, I bet. I'm like literally over here doing little baby ass squats. And my legs are like so sore. Oopsie. I can only imagine if I was doing a bunch of hip abductor stuff. I need that though. I need that though. My hip flexors are not good. I need to fix them. Yeah, I do be sleeping like that too. Most of the time, lately actually, I've been sleeping a lot on my, just straight up on my back, which is very strange for me. I was never just like an on my back fucking vampire style sleeper. I could never do that. And lately I've just been like falling asleep, either just straight up flat sleeping or like with my arm tucked behind my head like this. I don't know why. I just have changed all of a sudden. But then I wake up like 2 hours later and I'm like, where's my fucking arm at? Why can't I feel my arm? And it's because it's fallen asleep behind my head for 3 hours and literally all of the blood has completely drained out of it. It's pretty cool. Okay. Onward to another slot. Oh, I didn't check goals for Let Me Out, did I? Shit. Oh well. It is what it is. We're on ouch now. Ooh, maybe you should give it a shot, Power. Let us know. I can only sleep on my back when I'm dead tired, like falling asleep while I'm doing something else. Yeah, yeah. Frog pose, my guy. Work flexibility and the rest will come. Okay, will do. I should... You have to teach me frog pose now. I'll look it up. You don't have to teach me. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. You would want me to do that, wouldn't you? I don't think I could do that if I tried. I bet that fucking works crazy business for your hips, though. I used to be able to sleep anywhere, anyway. I've become bougie now that I'm not closing a restaurant at midnight and then opening the kitchen at 6 a.m. I used to hit crazy poses trying to sleep in my backseat. Yo, same. I have definitely done that shit. Yeah, I feel like I got to the point where I was like, you know, sleeping okay in the pose that I was used to sleeping in, and then something just happened, and now I'm just like, I don't know, I could fall asleep. I could fall asleep in this fucking chair right now. Like this. I'd probably be fine for a few hours. You don't have to go all the way down. It's legitimately a good stretch. I do it every leg recovery day. Interesting, interesting. I definitely should be doing that. Help out with the hip flexibility. Hot in my house. In high school, I'd fall asleep dad pose style during long lectures, arms crossed, head up, eyes closed, dead to the world. I still got A's, but I'll take, dude. I used to do this thing. I wouldn't like this, but like I would put my head down like this on my desk, and then I would like, I don't know what it was, but it's just like the way I was laying, I would get burps really bad. But like, it was like they would just, oh, Jesus Christ, they would just charge up in my esophagus, and like they were in a queue waiting their turn, and then finally when the class was over, I'd wake up and be like, bop, 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 bop. Just for like minutes. I don't know what it was. And every once in a while, as a grown-ass man, I will fall asleep with my head on my desk and I'll wake up and hit a couple of bups. Quit fucking yawning, you're spreading the disease. I'm sorry. You, just reading the word just now made me want to yawn. Wake up! Wake up, wake up! No yawns. It's because I'm... Nah, no yawns. I'm gonna fucking run away from that one. It's chasing me. Fucking cheers. We did it, oh my god. We made it up. We made it out. We were looking for Greg, so we have found Greg. Very good. Ouch. Uh, 50 gold skull tokens are retrieved. Yeah. $50 GS Sag, and they're all in the world too. Fun fact, Twitch has a bug where if you go if you have too fast an internet speed, it won't settle on equality and repeatedly swap qualities. I set mine to source. Is that what happens? Dude, real shit, Jim Jams. If you need me to like, I'm no actor. I'm no stage person, okay? But if you need somebody to just bounce lines off of, let me know. I mean it. Like, hit me up. If you need somebody to hit you with some lines, I will sit there and read scripts with you. Play a game on the side while I'm reading scripts and stuff, you know. A little clicker or something to keep myself busy. No big D, I promise. Power, I feel like that's happened to me a few times. And I didn't quite know how to put my finger on, like, exactly what was going on. And I feel like I probably just assumed it was something going wrong with my computer at the time, right? Assume the bugs because auto quality has part of the code that looks like a table of internet speeds, and 10 gigs is higher than the table goes. That would certainly do it. Why in the world would they... What the hell, man? Why would it be like that? Dude, no worries. No worries at all. Happy to help. Wish I could help. If there was a PDF, you know I'd be all over that shit. Poppy done found it. Sorry, PDF stands for Poppy done found it. Poppy done. No, I don't got nothing. Sorry, I tried. Oh yeah. We've been here before, haven't we? And we're severely upset at what I found in here. No, we were not in here. That was a different save. Aggressive wallet for Calm Poppy, very good. No, actually, motherfucker, I didn't expect an item. I expected an ice trap this time. So, what now? You. Oh, these guys are normal. I don't need to talk to them. At the very least, that's what I assume is going on. That would make sense to me. That would definitely make sense to me. Not that I have 10 gigabyte speed, but... Do you have 10 gigabyte speed power? Hmm. 1 gig? Okay. Oh, sorry. I misread the 1 gig. Sorry. Yeah, I misread the 1 gig as 10. And I don't know why that would have made sense to me at the time when I read it, but it certainly makes more sense now, and I understand, and I also have a gig, so. That is, again, that's a big design oversight on their part if they're not catering to 1 gig speeds, because that's the new norm. Mm-hmm. 298 things on this one. Crate, freestanding crate. We still have beams. Why is that? Doing auto tends to add stream delay that isn't on the source quality. That's interesting. Surely not a ton, right? Looks like we got a bunch of gossip stones to do, perhaps. A ton. Wow. Maze left chest. Grotto beehive. Dude. I'm kind of sleepy for this right now, I'm not gonna lie. Wow! They are the same. Wow! Wow! Lizard. Middle platform, Blue Rupee in Death Mountain Crater. There's a bunch of stuff hanging out in Death Mountain Crater, so let's go do that. and perhaps take a quick peek-see into the Fire Temple just to see what checks are available there. We don't have Volve Soul, but we do have the Fire Temple boss key and the key ring. But wake up, bitch! Go mode. Aw, never mind. You're right. God damn it. Sorry. I need different shades here for the sunlight redeem. I don't know why I was looking around like I had. There are shades in my house. They're just not sitting on my desk. These are just the funniest ones that I have. Funny story about these, actually. I got these when COVID had just stopped being like a major lockdown, but like was still pretty, you know, but was still pretty bad. And so walking around with like a mask and stuff, and I stupidly, I shouldn't have done this, looking back on it, but I was at the store and I saw these glasses and I was like, this looks like that kid from those memes and this looks goofy as shit and I kind of love these, and I put it on. I didn't put it on upside down, but I put them on. I didn't have glasses at the time, and I put them on and I was like putting them on, and the lady at the counter was like, hey, are you gonna buy those? And I turned around and I was like, yeah. She's like, okay. Just, you know, with the COVID and all, and I was like, yeah, I know, I'm sorry. And I had not thought about it. I had not thought about it that way, and it was very funny. But I definitely felt like I was like, all right, well, I was gonna buy them, but now I have to buy them because I put them on my face. Also, it's stupid to put them on my face because what if they had the COVID on it? You know, and then I just rubbed it all over my face, dude. What the fuck? No, those are sick as fuck, thank you. I really did, I had them on and I turned around and looked at her and I was kind of chuckling to myself at the time because of the funniness of it all. Oops, that was too early. Don't throw out your neck. Oh, psh. 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 I got neck like crazy, okay? Baby. Baby! Jesus. The back-to-back is not something you guys have done before. I was not expecting the back-to-back baby. Looks like we haven't done anything in DC at all, which is kind of wild. You know what, actually? It's probably smart of me to go over this way and get this gold Skulltula token, because we need to get 50 of those fucking things to get the Ganon's Castle boss key. Dog water. You heard me, Jim Jams. Did I stutter? And it's crazy. Like, stupid crazy. Cinema, hell yeah. DVDs. Megaton Hammer for Let Me Out. Damn, he bounced on it and got neck. Yup. Kinda crazy like it. I'm kinda crazy like that. Uh-oh. That, wow, I thought he got me. Joke's on me and you. It was not me, it was a shock trap. I still don't have anything but a broken sword. Does he say I'm gonna run as a Flash? I've never really... Oh my god, the slippery floor was perfect. My sword's too short. I got a short sword. A broken short sword. Gotcha. My bomb shoes. No. You bastard.
You just got coconut mold.
Fuck. Where are we going?
You just got coconut mold.
So serious, Lennis. I'll be so quick as a flash. 2 coconut malls back to back. I'll be so quick as a flash. Wow. That does the tracks. Alright. I don't have dins. I mean, I do have dins.
Dins on magic. Rip. Ripperoni. Double coconut mauled. Oh, thank you. Oh, dude, what the fuck am I doing here? Like, I got a couple things in Gorons, I guess. Yeah. My shield. Stinkhorn. Oh, you trying to fight? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, we're fine. Oh, I'm too fast here. Oh! Who just sped me up and then slowed me down? Oh my god. What about that? What about that? Oh my god, there's another one. Oh my god! Hell yeah. There goes one. Alright. Oh my heavens. Following the leader, the leader, the leader. We're following the leader wherever he may go. Why can't I collect my 100 coins? Uh-oh. Bro must have done something to piss off the town guards. Stop! You violated the law. Oh god. Wow. My items. Uh-oh. This is not good. It's not good. It's not good. There's a game now right now. I'm dead. Shit. I put myself in a corner. Shouldn't have did that. It's found footage of Dark Souls for N64. GG's. You guys are too powerful. I couldn't take it. One of these days, I will overcome. I will. Oh, I'm sorry. Not gonna say that. Goron City has a couple things. I think... Link. I think, therefore I am. So have you been undercoming? That's true. Freaky Poppy. Insert Freaky Poppy here. I have to replace the fucking... And... He said he's nothing. That emote is nothing. So goofy. Did somebody equip these with the fucking button presses? Dude, I really thought that was crowd control doing that this whole time. I've just been walking with iron boots because I thought somebody had turned on iron boots on crowd control. Boy, I'm sleepy. That's crazy talk that I was walking for so long before I realized. No! No! He's the supporting pillar, one of the founding emotes. That's true. Gonna keep saying it till it works one day. Listen, I would love to do something with that. I just don't know exactly what that would look like. I don't know what that needs to be, but it's gonna be something. Face this way. Oh god, I've thrown myself into the chasm. Or actually, I'm fucking giga-brained. 5 head. Why are there rocks up here? I've broken something. It's evil down here now. Okay, we fixed it. Medigoron. And top floor in the maze. Fairies. Tech. Yup. Heavy breathing.mp3 here. Good news, candy canes didn't kill me. They were bussin'. Let's go, Toppy. Happy to hear it, brother. How you doing tonight, man? You. Good to hear, my boy. Good to hear. You've been getting into, up to, over to. So sad about the 55th Street breaking. It's back, but like... Oh, wait. Did you catch it back? So you got it back? From perhaps a VOD or something? Oh, okay, I see. Oh, I see. Understood. Oh, breaking its back. I'm so sorry. I just misread what you were saying. Dude, I'm so tired today. I'm built on pure vibes. Medigoron. I forgot. This is like 3 nights in a row now, right, y'all? And I'm about to break everything you say to me. No, I'm just kidding. I just had a really sleepy day today. It's this weather, man. It's been so fucking rainy these last couple of days. And that's my sleeping weather. surprised you ain't built on coffee and vibing on Twitch. Yeah, that's pretty much what it is. That is a part of the reason that I'm so tired, excuse me, is because I did not have the typical Red Bull amount today. Shit, I'm sorry about the yawn, I'm so sorry. That's not my fault. Where is he? Aw. Oh, he... As soon as I Z-targeted that man. Where you at, Bubba? I'm way too big. I'm way bigger than you are this time. I'm cornering him, dude. Dude, one of these is gonna hit him, right? I have to hit this guy with one of these attacks. No, stop that. It's impossible. Jesus Christ, it's Jason Bourne. Damn, I also had one single baby bull today. Yeah. Yeah, that fucking backflipping like crazy. One baby bull is not nearly enough bull for me. I bought 2 of them and then I left the other one at work while I was leaving because I was so ready to get the fuck out of there after the nightmare of a day. It wasn't even a whole day, it was just that the like very end of it that was like, Jesus fucking Christ. And I was so ready to leave that I just left it in the fridge. Or it would have been a 2 baby bull day. Dude, I don't think this guy... What the hell, brother? Oh, son of a bitch. He was swinging still. Only one baby bull's red bullshit, that's right. Did you like my pun? Bam. Cheers. Yo, I'm not gonna lie. I think I'm gonna hop off the Zelda for now and vibe on some refunk for just a little bit. And I'm gonna get off a little early and get some sleep. Agreed. Yeah, that bull might not be okay. Let me make sure I save because I genuinely don't know. I need to not think about stuff right now. I keep looking over at the check tracker and trying to like make sense of where I want to go and like make a plan, and it's just not, it's not happening right now. So sorry about that. But we will get back into it tomorrow. Whoop. I like the look of this little isometric wallpaper. It's very nice. Who is this? Drake? I don't care. Get this off my front page. Shut the hell up, Spotify. Who do you think you're talking to with that? Who do you think you are? I am. What's like a chill album? Like a real chill album. I haven't listened to the Sorcerers in a while. Let's listen to this. This is like old man jungle guitar vibes.
Lizard.
Have a good song recommendation? Oh, what you got? Either Morgan Freeman True emote? Hell yeah. That is also a really good emote. Let me know if the music is quiet or loud or whatever. Oh god, I'm fine. Everything's fine. I need a snap turn. That is one that I need to practice, I think. If I can just barely pinky toe that button and then turn around fast enough, I can jump up there without having a wall bounce at all. That's where my sub 3 is, I think, is that jump right there. If I can get a perfect run the way I've been doing it and then add that on top of it, that is a sub 3, I think. Okay, we're gonna finish the run.
Lizard.
Oh god. Okay, I did it. It's fine. Oops, I landed in the water. The end of this run wasn't too bad. Oh, I almost made it there before the ground was all the way up too. Oh god. Okay, well, that's fine. Alright, first run down. 317 is not bad for our first run. Damn! Damn! Okay. One more turn. One more turn. Also, maybe I should note, I wouldn't be opposed to you adding a game you want outside of the wheel instead of being beholden to the wheel. Yeah. You know, maybe we just replace Sonic with Hollow Knight instead of letting Poppy's Choice go through, and then when we get the chance to do a playthrough of Twilight Princess, we'll just add that in. Because Sonic's had a good run, but we've talked about getting rid of it a few times now. And as cool as shuffling the missions was, you know. Oh god, I've jumped. That was a mistake. Oh god, I've done it again. Alright, well, I'm gonna restart that one. The one more turn syndrome mentioned? Yup. Dude, did you see the new fucking emote Jim Jams made for it? So good. Yeah, I feel like Hollow Knight and Cuphead were my first two games that I really looked at and saw as an AP game and was like, wait a minute, like that's kind of crazy. Some games are just like, you know, a little bit random or whatever. Some games are
Kinda almost plain vanilla with a couple extra steps, you know, and then there's like Hollow Knight, which is like, you can randomize all the moves separately. So good. All the boss or the Souls of Dreamers, and like, I don't know, man, that game's just built for like skill-based gaming too, so it feels nice.
I'd love to add it. Okay, well, there went that. Insert that one Sonic scream here. Randomizing every Geo Rock will certainly not be on the first time through of my Hollow Knight playthrough, but is absolutely, god damn it, is absolutely on the table. That is 100% on the table. I loved that game so much. I would not be opposed to randomizing every single Geo Rock. Perfect turn. Easy peasy. I'm kind of fucking goated. Hup. I didn't mean to do that, that's fine. You know, I've just realized this is like Scooby-Doo music, right? It's got like the marimba in the back. Oh my god, what have I done? It's got the piccolo up there. The bass, like the old funky bass slapping. Yeah, oh yeah. Are you kidding me with that little piccolo flip there at the end? This is Scooby-Doo music. You are, I love this. Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah. That's a fucking ball knower. Geo Rock gamers unite. I don't know. Maybe. We didn't touch base on Sane tonight. Yeah, I know, but this is Scooby-Doo music, though. Smooth jazz. Yeah, probably, huh? But you can't tell me that that last one wasn't absolutely straight out of an episode of Scooby-Dooby, okay? My boy Scoobert Doobert. 305.63, not bad. A couple of extra steps and we are close to a sub 3. That wasn't bad at all. It's the fucking Scooby-Doo music that's doing it. The smooth jazz. You know, I was never a jazz enjoyer. Not that I have anything wrong with it, it's just I never really sat down to like listen to a whole bunch of it, you know what I mean? And I probably should do that. I've heard like, you know, your popular stuff, but nothing like, I haven't like done any dives into jazz. For the most part. I listen to stuff like Thank You Scientists, and they have like jazz aspects, but they're also kind of like, they're not exactly jazz either though. They're like jazz influenced prog rock kinda. I don't know. I think you would like Wet Hands by Shoplifting. Ooh, okay. I'm gonna throw that on there. Time to go temporarily die under a fine... Hold on. Time to go temporarily die under a fine delightful to the touch sheet fabric with a regular factor. Oh, I wish you good sleeps, buddy. Take it easy. The Olympians for jazz, specifically their first album. I'm gonna type that in so I can listen to it. Thank you for the recommendations. Wet Hands by Shoplifting and the Olympians. I need to write these down somewhere else because I'm definitely gonna forget these. I have a whole notepad for this now. Wet Hands, Shoplifting, and Olympians, first album. The Olympians, excuse me. Okay. Both of those have been jotted, my friends. Post in the Spotify link in the Discord, thank you. I have unironically been using that as like a place to go and listen to music these last couple of days. It's fantastic. Dude, for those of you guys... Real quick, did you see my recommendation? I did, Toppy. I did. By the way, I don't know if you saw, but I liked that one. On your YouTube channel. I really enjoyed that. It was good. Dude, for those of you guys who are in the Discord, Chaseroni posted a YouTube video that was a Dance Dance Revolution Disney remix track. And you know what? Hold on. I have to play this for you guys really quick. It's like, it's kind of unreal Dude, yeah. Like, listen to this for just 5 seconds. This is a real track on Dance Dance Revolution Disney Mix. They were doing breakcore hyperpop. Like Eurobeat breakcore hyperpop in PlayStation 1 Dance Dance Revolution Disney Mix. Dude, if Prindle's asleep right now, if anyone is asleep right now, just barely listening to this, they were so calm 5 seconds ago, and then all of a sudden that happened. It is so perfect for DDR. It's so it's Gex core as fuck. Genuinely, it's like what Gex got inspired from. I feel like. I don't know. There's a very intriguing quality about that to me. And the vocals are really, really harsh, but it's Donald Duck, so it's like, yeah, you know, like it's gonna be a little harsh. Fuck up some DDR at the arcade. I need to go back to Cidercade? What the hell is Cidercade? I'm sorry, that was a neon. I stifled it at the last second. I didn't at all. Oh yeah. No, I missed a button. This song is a vibe. No. Yes, saved it. Alright, let's do one more run. Get a good finish in, regardless of our time, and then I'm going to do pocket packs and go to bed. Oops. That was a pinky toe. I'm getting used to pinky toeing it. No, god damn it. Yes, very good. Okay, made up for it though. Oh god. Okay, well. He's fumbling, he sucks. The wall. I shouldn't have did that. Alright, Home Depot. Oops. Bro, this is actually just the Home Depot song. That they're building things. Oh god, okay. Okay, why do I do that to myself? What is wrong with that specific spot? What the hell was that? No, okay, that doesn't count. Yikes. Do you actually recommend for a song Tomodachi Life? Live in the Dream OST. Me Accident. I will go listen to that. Dude, are these guys actually the guys who made the Home Depot song? I'm convinced that this is like so Home Depot adjacent that these might actually be the guys who wrote the Home Depot song. Oh god. Alright, that guy's new since they wrote the Home Depot song, though. That guy joined the band later. They needed him for Home Depot. That guy too. Alright, and then pinky toe and then turn. Got it. Done. That's the extra 2 seconds. It's over. We did it. Don't fuck up, don't fuck up, don't fuck up. For the entire rest of the minute and a half. Don't worry, I got this, I got this. I'm not even worried. But that was a good proof of concept, I fucking did it. Yeah, I was not thinking I was gonna make that. Oh, that guy's going stupid on the drum set. No, dude, this isn't just particularly the vibe of the time. This is fucking Scooby-Doo music. $30203! Oh! What album is this? Is it in the Discord? I will post it in the Discord. It's In Search of the Lost City of the Monkey God by the Sorcerers. I am not joking. Yeah, that's jazz for you. One more? Okay, one more, and that's it. And then I go to bed. One more. I don't know what instrument that is. And now I'm feeling like it's goofy and maybe it's potentially just a saxophone being played funny. But it sounds like a monkey. And I think it's a funny noise. Anything Scooby-Doo is a tame version of this genre. Yeah, true. That's a fucking monkey. That's a monkey. Oh, the one more message syndrome. Ah, I see, I see. Yeah, because you got hacked 3 times, dude. Not trying to get anybody else's accounts hacked. I hit a 302 tonight. We are so close. Okay. We're not gonna hit a sub 3 that way. Okay. God, what is wrong with me? Here. Yes. What? Okay. I believe trumpet. What? I was a trumpet player. I'm ashamed. But I believe you. One of them sounded just a little bit too bassy, so maybe it's just you can do that noise on brass instruments in general, and maybe it sounds different depending on which brass instrument you're playing it on. That would be pretty neato. Have I just learned something about playing different brass instruments to make monkey noises? I might have. I'm so tired. Yeah, yeah. Your one more turn emote made me want to do another one. It's your fault. I'm just kidding. It's not your fault. I'm so tired. I'm so sleepy right now. I could fall asleep in my chair. But it's a vibe. That's how you get creative energy flowing, believe it or not. Being sleepy is the perfect way to just get into the flow state. Woo! That was clean. Bonked my head on the wall. Jess. Got this, I got this. It's this one. This is the sub 3. Uh-oh, I fucked up. Yep. I could see it. I could see it not happening. Watch, I'm gonna get like a... I just lagged. That's not my fault. I'm gonna get a fucking 302 again because of that. That's funny. About to head out, sleep well. Hey, sleep well, Max. Take it easy, bud. We'll talk to you soon. Whoop. Yep. It's time to start. Where's the crowd control sound effect with the big button? That would scare me awake, I think. Nope, 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 nope. Yup. And then... And then... Yeah, this is not the best line. It's okay. No. No. How do you... dude, how are people vaulting themselves all the way over there so that they can touch the pad before it's up? I don't get that. 308.95 is not bad. Not bad at all. That could have been pretty cool. Boo, get off the stage. You're right, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry about that. Jeez, I'm so sorry. Don't say sorry to me. No, I'm so sorry. No, wait.
Don't say sorry to me.
Say sorry to yourself for staying up later than you intended when you were already tired. Yeah, that's okay. That's okay. I get little sleepies. Let's pull our pocket packs and say good night. If anyone has a raid target, feel free to shout it out while I'm doing my pocket pulls. What are you doing, sweetie? Okay, did I just see something good back there? Or am I do not fall asleep in the chair? I will not, I promise. Look at him. Cubchoo. Oh, an Inteleon. Very cool, very cool. Cast form, Ursa ring, and a Tepig. Oh, a shiny Jellicent. I already had one of those. What a cool guy. Oh, I did the thing again. I should be pulling from the Mega Blaziken set. I did pull a new card though, so not all bad. And if anybody wants that shiny Jellicent, let me know. I'd be happy to trade it. Alright. Mega Blaziken. Bonk. We got a cute little Stuffle. How fresh. Pachirisu. Bunch of cuties tonight. Ew. Yuck. Hey, that's my boy. Ew! Why did that happen? Why two of those things? The hell was that? I think I also have one of the shiny gels. Okay, fair enough. I do not believe I have any way of ripping any more packs, so I think that is it. But let me have my little dailies real quick. No, the shop is not refreshed. But what about free packs, though? Nope. That's it. No, sir, you cannot size my toad. Damn it. Don't forget to do some wonder picks to make progress on the treacle. Oh, thank you, Power. I will do that now. I still have the app open. I just need to just do it. Have a good night. Hey, thank you, Ezark. You have a good night too, brother. You all have a good night. Have a good time zone, everyone. Let's check out, who is this Joshua Kuju? What's he doing? Streaming Tavern Talk? Good night, sleep tight. You too, Jim Jams. Sleep good. I hope you sleep well and have a great day tomorrow. Have a good night. Have a good time zone. What is this guy doing? Do not let the bed bugs bite. No, let him up like a bed bug. Try me. Let him up like a bed bug. Try me. Just an old streamer I followed. Cool. What if we didn't cancel the stream this time? It's me, your local grocery store VTuber, Star employee of Cujo's Groceries. Things are pretty chill here, which makes my streams perfect for background noise. That's good for sleepy times. We'll go send him. Wait a minute. Hold on. I didn't even look to see if Silas was streaming. We haven't rated him in a minute. Silas is streaming. Do we want to rate? Do we? Okay. Do we want to rate Joshua Cujo or Silas, who is streaming Resident Evil 2? He's doing casual speed runs of Resident Evil 2. I was watching before I got on my stream tonight. It was pretty cool. No big D either way. No, I totally get it. I totally get it, Jim Jams. No need to pick your arms back up for the night, I promise. You've said your goodnights and your pieces. No fight left in me. I'll fight you. I'll fight for you, I mean, is what I meant. Sorry. I'll still fight you, though. Flip a coin. I don't have one. A flip a pick. Yeah, that works. Alright. The Dunlop side is heads. Call it. Oh, we do have a coin. That's right. Can I just, like... Okay, so I didn't say anything beforehand, but heads is Joshua. Okay, well, it hit tails. Name it, I'll pay. No, it's okay. We did it. We did it. That was 2 tails in a row. That was two tails in a row. I feel like that means Silas, huh? Okay, everybody. Just making sure I'm spelling his name correctly so we don't accidentally go raid someone else. The one more flip syndrome. Universe decided. Alright. This guy, listen. I'm gonna say it again. Dude's gonna say, I am Plant. I play games poorly. Or something along those lines. Do not listen to him. This guy's fantastic at games. I love you all. Thank you so much for being here with me today. Even though I was late and sleepy and I'm getting off early, I will be back with a vengeance tomorrow and possibly a little more Red Bull in my system than I had tonight. Goodbye for real. Bye, Jim Jams. Have a good one. Sleep well. Sleep super well. Sweet dreams. We will see you all later. Goodbye, everyone. Thanks for hanging. Thanks for watching. I appreciate you all. Thank you, Chrono, for the sub today. I appreciate you, big guy. Everyone have a fantastic time zone. Sleep well or have a good day. And I will see you when I'm looking at you. Oh, wait. Raid message. We could do a raid message. Hold on. I need to be better about that. Let's do... like this. There you go. Alright. Have a good night. Have a good time zone. Sleep well, have a good day, and I will see you when I'm looking at you.
Games that you're randomizing, yeah.